welcome to my channel. My name is Celin and today we're going to try a new foundation and a new concealer that are at drugstore. But before starting this video, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and let's get started. This drugstore foundation is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. It's a hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid with collagen. It says that it gives up to 12-hour and continuous hydration, visibly improves the look of the skin, medium coverage with a radiant finish, doesn't clog pores, and dermatologists tested. And I chose the color number 5 vanilla. And let's see how this foundation is going to work on my skin. I have oily skin, and I also like that it has this beautiful pump, which is easier. I love when it has a pump because you use a less product or the exact product that you want to use. I just put two small pumps on my hand and then starting to blend this on my face with a blender. I usually don't really like to do it with any brush, the foundations, but let's see how it goes. I prefer like beauty blenders and sponges and all that for my skin because I have really oily skin, so especially on my T-zone, so I really like the sponge. So this is really a medium coverage, like it says on the foundation. It's really a medium coverage. It's very liquidy, and if you like basically foundations that are high coverage, I don't think this foundation you will like, because I honestly like more the high coverage. In this foundation, I still can see so many imperfections on my face, and plus it's not, why is my eye red? Anyways, and plus the color of this foundation is not the right color for my skin tone. It's too white. I think it was the number 6. It has to be number 6, but I remember now it didn't have a number 6. It was 5 or 7, and 7 it was definitely too dark for my skin tone. So anyways, we'll have to work this out. But yeah, I don't really, if you like medium coverage, it's fine and it feels good, but I still see so many imperfections on my face. Or maybe it's also can be also because the color of the foundation is not the right color, so it can also be that. And now moving on to the concealer, I purchased the Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer in number 10 Fair. Hopefully it is the right one because the foundation was not the right tone of color. Hopefully the concealer it is, but that's the same with the same name as the foundation. So let's see. So you really feel the concealer super creamy. However, I'm not liking that you can really see my pores. I have I have some big pores and a lot around here, which I don't like that you can't really see it. Maybe blending this, it's gonna go away. I mean, if you don't have that much issues with your pores over here, I mean, maybe this will work. But for me, I'm not liking it just by looking at this, applying it, and it feels so creamy, not heavy at all. So that's one thing that I like. But also because it is very light and creamy, maybe I can still see my dark circles. And if you don't have dark circles, that will be a plus for you using this concealer. So we'll see. I'm blending this and hopefully it's going to work. But so I finished putting the foundation and the concealer, which I feel kind of weird because it's not my color of my exact skin tone, but we will have to do with this. I feel too, I don't know, I don't feel like it's, hopefully it's gonna work with some bronzer, anyways, and contour. But I'll do my makeup off camera and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so let's talk about the foundation and the concealer. The concealer, the foundation, when you apply it, it really feels hydrating. It is medium coverage. It gives you a glowy skin. However, because it is a medium coverage, I still see my imperfections. So in my opinion, for my type of skin, the skin that I have, I prefer to have a little bit more coverage. However, I also like to have medium coverage foundations, especially right now for the summer. And well, it really depends on how my skin looks. Sometimes sometimes our skin looks more perfect, more glowy, much better, more healthy. So I think that's when I'm going to use this foundation. But yes, it is a medium coverage foundation. Now, talking about the concealer. At the beginning, you saw when I was applying the concealer, you guys saw that you could really see my pores. But as I was blending the concealer, it turned out much better. However, because I have dark circles, this is not really a concealer that will work for my under eyes, my dark circles. I like to have a little bit more coverage, even though it is in the summer or it is in spring. I like to have high coverage, especially right now that I'm not having that much or good sleep. But and then you guys know that the color of this foundation, it was not the color for my skin tone. But the foundation, maybe I can work with it, but the concealer, not really, because of my dark circles. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys already tried this foundation or the concealer, let me know in the comments down below. And also tell me what type of skin you have. And tell me if you like this foundation or not, or why. To, have a little discussion about a new foundation that I really like to see or know about all of you. So don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys. We're gonna try and
And I'll be back.
And I'll be back, baby.